Hey, 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 guess who's back? And we're gonna be uncovering a controversy from April. I think that's right. I met this guy somewhere in August or February when I heard a controversy going around that he was sending gore. Well, when I first heard this, I didn't know it was him. So the people that said it gave me his username and I chatted with him. And then I realized, hey, this guy seems familiar. To my surprise, he was the person I met on TikTok. His videos were usually just shit posts or like random things and replying to drama, regular 14-year-old shit. Yeah. I confronted him about the drama about him sending gore. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I was high while doing it. I was like, high? What the fuck do you mean? I was 12 back then, so I let it slide because I was afraid of losing another friend. Our bond grew, right? And he started like saying things that was odd. It was nerve-wracking for me, so I said, oh, I like you too, or something like that, because I was way too nervous to call him out on it. He kept fucking saying, I got a man, I can't be crushing hard like this. I said, oh, I can't be crushing. I was like, okay. He had a boyfriend too, which was insane. A couple days later, I was just doom scrolling on TikTok until I got this weird ass message from him saying, I tried to carve your initial in my arm. What? I was worried and also disturbed. Worried because he was hurt. Disturbed because what the fuck? I think he was borderline obsessed with me to the point he wouldn't go offline just to make sure I wouldn't ditch him or like talk to somebody else or whatever. I was like, what? And eventually, we got a little bit freaky. And he started saying some wild things. When I say wild, I mean wild. Yes, I did play along because I didn't want him to be sad if I didn't do it. I didn't want him to be like, oh, wait, why are you not doing it? Did I make you uncomfortable? I was, but I was too afraid to speak up about it because I didn't want him to shoot himself. He kept saying, like, he didn't keep on saying it, but he said, like, he wanted to rape me once alive and wanted to rape my dead body once. And I was like, what? One time, he told me that he tried to give kids anorexia on Roblox, and I was like, oh. But I tried to laugh about it because I didn't know how to feel about that and I was uncomfortable. Thank goodness with a spoiler, but he sent this. It was a prolapsed booty hole. Yes, I did joke about it uncomfortably because humor was my coping mechanism back then. And it still is. Speaking of gore, one time I was chatting with my friends and his friends in a server, and one time he randomly just sent a video of a compilation of gore. One was a dead body being raped that was decapitated, and I was like, oh, okay. The whole night after that, I was desperately trying to get that out of my head. I was like curled up in a fetal position on my bed, and I was just like, stop it. Stop thinking about it. Stop it. That voice. My friend stood up for everybody. Thank you, Chinio, whatever. And Kenny told them this. Kenny, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's my fucking friend. They had a beef for a while now before they even met me. Yes, he did send gore. Even when he was mad, he went into Chino's DMs and sent gore because he was mad at them. It's obvious Kenny cannot handle being confronted without insulting people or resorting to fat shaming. He has a Twitter account on Drug Shed Twit, which is like drug, self-harm, eating disorder Twitter. I do not condone that. Twitter, fix your fucking platform. He also does romanticize eating disorders, mental illnesses, and glorifies them, which is gross. Unfortunately, there goes all my motivation in this video, so I will make a part 2 when I feel like it. Huck 2!
You guys want to try something really tough? You should do atomic sit-ups. Lie back, close your eyes, and try to do a sit-up. You'll see. It's